Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Hope and Coffee, where we are ringing in the month of November with all our favorite fall seasonal things. And I wanted to give a little recap about everything that's kind of been going on in my life. So I have my actually tea right now. The sun is setting early. We had time change this past weekend, and I don't know what sort of daylight savings time we are doing. We are saving a whole bunch of daylight because it is barely 5 o'clock and it is almost dark outside. And I swear, even when it was like 6 or 7 before time change, it was not this dark. So I don't know what happened in that very short weekend period of time, but man, we lost or gained something. But I'm not mad about it because I actually love winter. I love cozy, cold. I love like big, chunky sweaters, blankets, having a hot beverage. I love staying curled up on the couch with my puppies, watching favorite shows, favorite movies, or things like that. When I lived in Chicago, I loved when it snowed because the snow was so beautiful. And yeah, you got tired of it after a little while, but honestly, it was quiet, it was peaceful. When you looked into the street lights and saw the snow falling, there's just something magical about it. So I just actually was in Michigan last weekend as well, and that was my cousin's wedding. So I had kind of given it a little bit of an update prior to going about the wedding, and it was beautiful. It was actually not as cold as I thought, but apparently the day before I got there it had snowed and there was a little bit on the ground. So that was my first encounter of snow for this season, I guess, because I don't know if Huntsville actually gets too much snow. I guess I will find out in a short period of time what the weather's going to be like over here. But it was actually about 75 degrees here in Alabama today, several days into November. So even though it was beautiful, it's not fall/winter weather. So I'm kind of ready for some of that to kick in. I'm sure some of my friends are probably like, please don't make it colder because they don't like the cold, but I do. And like I said, I love getting cozy. I love getting warm. And I love kind of just like nestling down. So I don't know what y'all think. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about that. But anyway, this particular episode is just about catching up with you all. I have kind of been in and out. I've been trying to post every once in a while, but I've honestly been quite busy with just different things going on in my life. My boss was traveling for a little while. I was traveling for about a week, and I didn't get to post as much as I really wanted to. So hopefully, now that we are into November, we are starting National Novel Writing Month, which is the month of November, and I am also hoping to be able to post more, and hopefully about 5 or 6 episodes a week, starting to move forward kind of from today. So I apologize for my delinquency, but I am hopefully going to help you all ring in the winter season pretty well. So let us recap a little bit. I have, like I said, gone to my cousin's wedding. It was beautiful. I think I spent about 3 or 4 days up in Michigan and on this beautiful Airbnb location that actually was the venue as well as the reception as well as some of our lodging, and absolutely gorgeous. I had not been to that part of Michigan before, but I swear I drove all over the eastern side of Michigan itself. And I wish I could have seen more of the lakeside, but I think what I saw was gorgeous and will draw me back there in the near future, hopefully. Because I got to go see my cousin when it's not such a chaotic sort of time as wedding planning season. I've also been going to visit my mom and just spending some good time with her. And I've been trying to plan Christmas and what I want to do and those sorts of things. So, just in general, I've been trying to really take care of myself well. And yeah, that's really been about what's going on. But I feel like I've been so focused on doing other things outside of the computer that I haven't really been checking in with you guys. So I hope you will forgive me. And like I said, I plan to have quite a few episodes upcoming about some different things that have been rolling around in my brain, and I want to share those things with you. Some of them will be about books that I'm either going to read or have been reading. Some of them are about some future plans that I have coming up, which I'm very excited about. And some of them are actually just about life. I'm still working on my 90-day journey. And again, this particular 90-day journey, this is me checking in kind of 30 days into that 90-day journey, is more about establishing myself in, I guess, not so much financial planning, but finding those little niches that I can exert creative energies. So that's what I've been doing. I have been finding those little avenues outside of the computer. Now, I've still been doing some content creation on the internet and on the computer with my podcast and these videos, but I haven't been doing as much as I kind of was because I didn't feel like that's where my energy needed to be spent for these past few weeks. I have really enjoyed kind of more or less being offline and doing some really hands-on things that I felt like I had put to the side for a period of time. So in the future, I'll probably talk a little bit more about like some crocheting projects that I'm working on and some things that I'm kind of hopefully going to make for people for the holiday season. I also have just been dabbling in painting again. I have a couple projects around my apartment that I am brainstorming, and I'm really hopeful. I bought some furniture paint because I've got a piece of furniture that I want to paint, and I want to buy some new Christmas ornaments because I really want my new apartment, this apartment, to have that very magical vibe. Usually I go with like a Harry Potter theme, that magically, sparkly silvers and blues and golds and things of that nature. But I think I want to incorporate a little bit more of, again, white, sparkly. I don't know. I kind of got like, I found some really cute little dinosaur ornaments at Target today. And I'm thinking I want to put those on gifts for everybody. So I think everybody's gift will, instead of having a name tag, have a little ornament or something as kind of the tag on it. But, just kind of been brainstorming that as well. But anyway, this was just a little check-in video to see how everyone was doing. This is not a heavy-hitting article. This is nothing like that. This is really me. Hope and coffee, but today a little bit of tea and my gingerbread mug to help us ring in the fall/winter season. We are transitioning from the pumpkin spice to the caramel apple season, I think. I'm hopeful that Starbucks is going to bring back their caramel brulee flavor because that is one of my favorites, and hopefully we will see that pretty soon. And I am also kind of planning a book club Friendsgiving over in Georgia. And I'm so very excited because I'm really looking forward to spending that time with the book club girls. And guys. Actually, I can't even say girls because we do have a guy who is part of the book club and I'm so happy he's there and I really hope he gets to make it for our Friendsgiving. But anyway, until next time, I will see you all on the next page and I hope you have a great one. Thanks and bye.